back at it again with another Apex daily mission here on Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer. This is your operator, ZeusFuryOmega, reporting for duty, and for today's daily mission is false flag operations on Bronze. Once again, returning back to Firebase Derelict, dealing with the cat, and once again, sniper rifle skirmish for the modifier. Alright, time to get your favorite sniper, favorite character out. Let's get to this. So, we have additional 50% to sniper rifle damage, but negative 50 on assault shotgun pistols, 10 mission funds for your rewards, and for the character loadout, the human male infiltrator, rocking the double valiance, concussive, siphon, grenade capacity, sniper rifle, rail lamp, and disruptor ammo. Good to go, let's rock and roll. Alright. Yeah, just for the hell of it, one more alright.
I don't understand how the Batarians got here before the Quarians. You know,
the little
development-wise,
they said that they had info on, what was it, Shadow Broker or something like that. I'm trying to remember what they did in that development display thing they did on the YouTube video way back when they were releasing it. Basically, they got kind of like a pardon sentence because there were Batarian pirates. They had info. They gave it to the Solarian government, and for protection from other Batarian pirates or the main Batarian pirate squad or something like that, they gain amnesty and they throw them onto a shuttle to Andromeda. Guess what? You ain't your problem no more. You're going somewhere better. So a few of them were like put away in the cryostasis. And that the mini story lore they did. I'm like, I know there's few, or like some of them were on different ships, and they're all concentrating on the same. I'm like, how come they couldn't do that with the Quarians, the Volus? Why they had to wait for the Quarian arc? How come they couldn't put them across all of them? Just have a shared diversity.
Yeah. I mean, there's most of Andromeda's populated. Wait, no, never mind. Because they got on from the, what was it? The Hyperion, but what's the main thing called?
The Nexus.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm like, they should have been a lot of them on the Nexus. I'm like, seriously, they should have had a little bit of everybody.
Yeah.
But due to the delicacy of like, what was it? The Hanar, the Quarians, and all that, they were more equipped for that. Like, couldn't they put a couple more Korean engineers and all that? We could have had them. But I guess they had it planned out, so like the Korean arc and the Gath would have been in Andromeda. A little bit of enemies from home or allies. I made the Gath my allies, man. Freaking Legion sacrifice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Does this unit have a soul? Yes, it does. Looks like someone's rocking the Inferno. I'm trying to find something to shoot. It's just, no, that's not the last one.
Okay, gotcha.
I want to see what happened in that book. I think it should have been released last month. I think it was a July release. I don't know. It would have been better as a DLC, playable DLC. What happened to the core
Definitely.
Because, like, you play the story?
3 more to go.
Yeah.
Remember how, like, it leads up to it at the end? Right on the arc? I'm like, seriously?
Yeah, and you get the distress call that technician picks up.
He's like, come on, let's go do it. I'm like, Like, you gotta wait. I'm like, please let this be a DLC. Let it come in like 2 or 3 months, and all of a sudden EA has stopped. I'm like,
Intelligence needs data from your location. Look for an entry point.
I'm like,
Yeah, I was fully expecting getting that DLC or something. I thought I was actually gonna be in it, and it would be
I
like
thought it was like the next thing,
after
like,
adventure.
You go get that the last arc, and all of a sudden something big happens, and it leads up to like a DLC or the next game. Because a lot of people like pointing out, yeah, the Korean arc would have been DLC 1. The second one would have been like, what was that? The name of that bad guy is like the alien dude. He talked to you like, oh, I'm bringing my forces and blah blah blah, and you deal with the Archon. Because the Archon just basically was a splinter group and branched off from that main guy's. That would have been another part of the DLC. And the other one was the robots on. What's the name of the Hungarian homeworld, or one of their worlds?
Oh, dealing with the Jordan?
Yeah, that's the one.
Hostiles on
Jordan, the remnants. I'm like, how these things are here, and who made them? Who left them? Because we found out that
That's a good story.
Guardians were artificial life. Like, who made
Yeah.
the Guardian? Who has these planets that are like literally changing? What's it called? Can't think of it. They have adjustable climates for the planets. Basically, they'll fit any type of living creatures on it.
Yeah.
From this place to the next. What's the E? Terraforming. Yeah, there we go. Terraforming.
Ah.
It's been a while. I gotta play the story again and get the words.
Yeah, I can barely remember that.
just
But it actually happens. Which I'm planning on doing, trying to forget everything so I can play through it again.
I heard.
Yeah.
Be ready.
I played through it twice, and I was like in the middle of the third, and I just got heavily into multiplayer.
Hostiles en route.
Probably the same with through my playthrough, second one. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna play multiplayer now.
I'm like, yeah, let's see if we can get more people on the multiplayer part. Maybe I like the stories.
Only the piercing mod bypassed their shield gate. Changed the game.
Dude, they brought back all the original weapons from the Milky Way. I want my Claymore shotgun. I want the Black Widow to do the massive damage that they did, the piercing. I would understand, yeah, they're trying to push like the new weapons or the gun weapons. I'm like, if they change it up. They had a good idea with the modding system and all that, but
Intelligence needs data from your location. Look for an
like I said, it was like 80% there, and it just needed a little bit more polish.
Yeah.
It's a good game, but it needed more time to become great. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, I like the story. I mean, it was interesting, like, what
The story
could
had
be
me
done.
hooked.
And, yeah.
I'm like,
It just abruptly stops. I was like, no.
it feels like, yeah, it has an exciting point. Kind of like if you break the story into 3 parts. There's like the hook that gets you in the beginning, then you kind of got like the filler and stuff in the middle, and a hook in the end to have you coming back. There was someone there. It just, I got hooked. I wanted that Korean DLC, man. I wanted to save the coins. They're my faves.
3 more to go.
I ended their damn civil war with the damn Geth. Give me the Geth and the freaking Orange in this damn new galaxy.
Enemies down. Keep your
I just
eyes
wanted that DLC to happen so I could have my Korean engineer. I really love her Frostfire build back in ME3, but the way they have incendiary and cryo rounds conflicting. They need to fix that.
Oh yeah.
Time to go. Get to the extraction site.
Well, Kendra said hold the line. We gotta hold the line.
Let me shoot you. There you go.
And I was wondering if they were dropping like a new character for a month, how long was it gonna last? The original ME3, we had 59, 60 characters. They dropped, what was it, like 4 DLCs? Dude, the Earth one with the Ensign, the Potato Cannon Soldier, the Infiltrator with Blade, the Knock-On, what was the name? The guy with the robotic legs and had a pulse beam. He was like a Vanguard. Kai Lang? I wouldn't say Kai Lang.
Oh yeah.
You break his sword with your armor blade and Shepard's like, that was for blah blah blah. That was for Thane.
Yeah.
I'm like, you fuck with Thane, you just fuck with the wrong Shepard. I was like, that one time I played Renegade, Shepard turns around, breaks his blade with his Omni blade, and then stabs him like, that's for Thane. And you could feel it like he's twisting it in him.
Yeah.
It's like, you made it first.
Oh, I always did that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But like the first time you did, when that first game, when ME3 first came out. I'm really hoping for the next Mass Effect they're doing. I hope they do continue the Andromeda story. A lot of people say, hey, go back to the original, or continue with Shepard's story, or do a prequel with Shepard, Contact War and all that. To me, if they do like a Mass Effect game with the Contact Wars, I see that kind of like in a framework where they're doing with Anthems. You could be either exploring the story from both sides. You could be playing as a human, follow that story path. And same thing with the Turian on the opposite side. Because I remember they were showing off ideas and concepts in the Game Informer. They had it like 3 different, like the Quarian. Yeah, one that was a Quarian, one that was a Turian, and one was human. And to me, what we're seeing from that is what it was. I'm forgetting English. Too tired. The comic book, how Andromeda, what's the name of the damn program? I'm forgetting. I play this so much, I'm forgetting key components from the story. The Andromeda Initiative, how that became, how Kandros actually ended up on there. He was originally infiltrating to see if they were legit. I was reading the comic books. I was getting them off of Amazon, and that story, if that was like a prelude to the game, or that if that part was in here, like telling story wise, it was freaking awesome. Oh, another of the DLCs was like, who killed the initiative leader? Remember? He came in, she was already dead.
Gene Carson.
Gene Carson. And this mysterious benefactor, when you unlock the stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I really want to know that.
Sounds like the elusive guy, but it's not the elusive guy. Or the. I think in the time frame, Liara was about to become the Shadow Broker. Because I know the Shadow Broker sent some supplies or resources to build. But I can't remember it was the alien or Liara. Because it takes the Nexus and the first 3 of the arcs, they launch somewhat after ME2, a little bit before ME3. I think when the 3 arcs were shipping, Shepard was on Earth. Like, this is where what was he? Basically, he was incarcerated after the thing that happened on the outer edge of the solar system with the Batarian outpost. Remember the asteroid?
Yeah.
What was the name of that DLC?
Oh, that's Firewalker. I don't know. I don't remember.
I think it was. I can't. The name is on the tip of the tongue, but I can't recall. It's not Ascension.
The Arrival.
Arrival. There we go. So fucking simple, so freaking awesome, but yeah, it's like from that part when he was in kind of like house arrest in the European zone on Earth for those what was it, 6 or 9 months, and either Caden or Ashley becomes like the second human Spectre, like Shipper was.
Yeah.
I think that's when most of the arcs were launched. Because I remember the Korean got delayed because the attack started. Like it happened on the ME3. But I really got to double check on that book and check on the lore. Because that would be awesome. But anyway, let me do this outro because I've been ranting.
Yeah.
So many good ideas. I hope. I want to see comments down below with this one. Alright, before it keeps continuing, let's get the outro going. So do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below, leave a like, don't forget to share the video, I really appreciate it do. And if you're catching that replay back on my YouTube channel, you know what to do. Hit that sub and notification button for the daily content drop. And a special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Staying up late, gaming all night, that's how we do, that's how we roll. I'll see you on the next one, and thanks for watching.